issue never came to fruition because it was a lot of people again that didn't believe that the female, and that's coincidentally speaking, like that goes to a lot of things, historically speaking, in regards to women, right? They have that to scratch and fight in order to gain leverage to be participants in the I'm speaking in regards to this country, in the so-called American dream. They had to fight and scratch to be able to vote. They had to fight and scratch to be represented in the workforce. I'm speaking in terms of different avenues of the work field that per se at one time women weren't privy to. Good morning, my brother. Shout out to D Mexican G, right? And they've had to scratch and claw their way through life trying to get to the upper echelon uh, scheme of things in the work field, especially, right? But I'm just saying that a woman that takes that initiative has to have, in my opinion, a astronomical amount of respect. If not from y'all, from me, right? Especially so when it comes to the GOAT, the GROAT, Claressa Shields. You know what I mean? Claressa Shields is a extraordinary woman, especially when it comes to the boxing scheme of things, right? Okay, well, hey, I've already duly noted that in past conversation with the Mexican G. The Mexican G said, no disrespect, but he finds women boxing boring. Hey, you know what I mean? I kind of like went through that point, and some men feel that way. They feel like female boxing is boring, or um, female boxing is too rugged, right, for women, right? But I gotta say, the Mexican G, Clarissa Shield is a exception to the rule when it comes to the boring aspect of things, and when it comes to the challenges associated with being a great boxer. Because Clarissa Shields must be noted as a great boxer, boring or otherwise, if you will. You know what I mean? Based on the facts, I might add. Clarissa Shields, a native of Flint, Michigan, won gold medals in women's boxing at the 2012 and 2016 Olympic Games. She was the first American boxer to win back to back Olympic medals. Now, that kind of separates Clarissa Shields from those boring women that the brother, the Mexican G, says is one of the reasons why he don't like female boxing, right? And I'll make the point again, right? There are men that feel that way, right? But I just happen to be not one of them. I believe that for a woman to claw way to the top or whatever, right? And to gain recognition, come on, she deserves some type of recognition based on the fact that we can be cruel animals, especially as men, when it comes to blocking the women from their rightful level of respect in the world, not just in basketball, in the world. Cause, like I said, we could be some hard cats, man, with men, right? You know what I'm saying? We hell bent on certain things, and for a lot of men, this is one of the things that they are hell bent on, and that is women in the sport of boxing, right? Oh, okay. Okay. The Mexican G is on one this morning. I have a personal dislike, quote unquote, towards Carissa. Specifically, she is currently bragging about dating. Wait a minute, hold it. Oh, wait a minute, brother. Wait a minute. The Mexican G, are you? Damn. Is that a fact? Is that female that was associated with what's that cat's name? A Papoose, whoever. What the hell is a Papoose? Anyway, is he married to what's that brown's name? You know her name, the messenger. Is she married to him? I didn't know that. You know, actually, I was psychologically having a conversation with my old self yesterday about her relations with Papoose. Now, she is a representative of especially the black race, right? You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna definitely have a lot of scrutiny attached to whatever she does. And this is what the conversation with myself was about. I didn't know that, brother. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta take that in the I gotta take that into uh uh I gotta take that in my level of thought process as I deal with Claressa Shields. And man, look, it's like this. Seriously speaking, right now, she's an excellent boxer. You know what I'm saying? I like her a lot, but I don't condone, you know what I'm saying, this type of behavior, right? Especially when you're trying to represent a people that are in dire need of representation, right? So you're going to have a lot of scrutiny on you if in the event that you have created this astronomical amount of I don't know, I don't know, an astronomical amount of people paying attention to you, right? Let's say it like that, right? We won't go through the intellectual breakdown and the scientificness of the English word, right? We'll just say a lot of people are paying attention to Claressa Shields. Now, if in the event that she is dealing with Papoose, knowingly knowing that he's married to that woman, right? I would have to say that that's not a good look, right? Especially for the queen of boxing. That's what I call her, the queen of boxing, right? And I don't know. Look, now here's the thing, the Mexican G. I was because I do a lot of, you know what I'm saying. I do a lot of critiquing, right? So my thought was in regards to her and Papoose, contrary to the fact that she was that now that I know that Papoose is married to that chick, right? Um, I was looking at it in the sense that was she doing this um, for um, attention towards, creating drama? I'm talking about Claressa Shield creating drama to bring attention to her to upgrade her brand. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like drama. A lot of people, you know what I mean? So that's what I was thinking about when it came to her not knowing that Peppers was married to the girl, right? But even given the fact that she's married to her, I was kind of like thinking, well, maybe she doing this for a specific line of attention, right? Which would be drama. It's a lot of come on now. It's a lot of drama queens, you know what I'm saying, in the world, and a lot of drama queens follow this type of negative bull crap, right? But I'm glad that you brought this to my attention, Next. As I told you, man, if I ever get this off the ground, man, I'm gonna have you involved in this podcast in some type of way, man. I'm serious. So you need to start promoting this podcast too, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, your partners, you know what I'm saying? Jump in because I gotta get my numbers up, man. With these folks with all this paper, man. Start doing what I need for them to do in order for me to start making other moves, man. You know what I mean? I'm not in a position financially to come out my pocket and make the moves that I want to make, man. I want to be all over the world, right? Talking about some boxing, right? But I'm not I'm not fully financially ready to do that with my own resources, right? But there will come a time. Me too. No, me too, brother. Domestic G said he a Alicia Baumgartner fan. Me too. I like Alicia too. And I'm gonna do something on her. We're gonna do something on Alicia too. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I brought Claressa Shields up because she made a statement about a week ago, right, in regards to her not getting sponsorships, her not getting endorsements, right? But after that championship fight, the heavyweight fight, that she became undisputed heavyweight champion of the world in a female context, right? You know what I'm saying? Uh, Sponsors start dialing, hitting a number, right? And that's a good thing. You know what I mean? That's a good thing because why not? You know what I'm saying? Every other athlete um, um, that is on that level of the sports um, scenario, right, is getting paid. So why not Claressa Shields? You know what I'm saying? It would be kind of like a negative look if Claressa Shields wasn't getting um, some type of endorsement, and she did. So Shields is the only boxer in history, female or male, to hold four major world titles in boxing: WBA, WBC, IDF, and WBO in three weight classes. Damn, you know what I'm saying? So let's not overlook the fact that she's done a lot in boxing, not just female, but boxing. Right? Her name is definitively attached to boxing. So I mean, let's what I'm saying, what I'm saying, let's be fair. You know what I mean? She has also won championship belts in four weight classes: middleweight, light middleweight, super welterweight, and heavyweight. She is the first boxer to be the undisputed champion in three different weight classes in four in the four belt era. You know what I mean? This goes on and on. Here you go. There you go, my man. Bruce Boxing Jazz and more in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Good to see y'all in the chat, man. And y'all know this is a phone chat. If you have anything to say about Claressa Shields, my partner included, the Mexican G, right? Area code 870-571-3995. You know what I'm saying? Hit me on up. Because right now we talking about a boss now, the Mexican G. Claressa Shields is a boss. You know what I'm saying? Contrary to the fact that some of us don't like her little behavior, but at the end of the day or night, she's a boss, man. You know what I'm saying? And we must give her that recognition. You know what I mean? Now, no, I duly noted though that that broad that's married to Papoose, man, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really know that. I kind of like it, man. You know what I'm saying? With me, as a person of great morale, great humor, honor, right? I mean, you know what I mean? That's kind of shabby, man. You know what I'm saying? Carissa, come on now, girl. You know what I'm saying? And realistically speaking, in my humble opinion, right? Sister, you can do better. You know what I'm saying? You can do better. It ain't got nothing to do with the money that you're making. It ain't got nothing to do with how gorgeous you are, because you are both, right? But when you represent a body of people, as you are doing, right, it's certain things that you shouldn't do, in my opinion, right? Do what you want to because you're grown. But in that concept, right, grown folks act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? They do things within the scope and gravity of grown folks, right? They don't go beyond that scope. You know what I'm saying? And say, and so if that sister is married uh, to Papoose, right? You need to have a conversation with yourself, right? Because again, you represent a body of people, and the people that you represent might have some feelings about you messing with a married man. You know what I mean? It's just too much drama, sister. You know what I'm saying? So have a reality check and think about what your brother's saying. Okay? Okay. Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and Mo. I wish I could put that on it. Now, if I was on the other, let me see. If I was on the other, no, I can't do it. I wanted to put that up, man. That's a good, interesting piece of news. there are only 17 heavyweight boxers in the world. Oh, women. Okay, there you go. There's only 17 women heavyweight boxers in the world. Right. I got you, Messenger. You're pretty you are a pretty reasonable minded dude, man. You know what I mean? And I compliment you on that. You know what I'm saying? As of 2025, Shields has several endorsements deals with well-known brands, including Nike, Everlast, and Gatorade. Now she was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, wasn't getting her props when it came to uh, endorsements. So after she had that fight again, the heavyweight fight, and became the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, first in the full belt era, right? Contrary to the fact that she had all them other accomplishments, the gold medals, the the championship in four different weight classes, right? I mean, she was due these endorsements some time ago, right? But because again, she's a female, she had to climb up another hill in order to get where she needs to go. But she's getting there, and that's another thing, y'all. Right? We don't want to get her credit but she pushes that line there and does what she needs to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, she do. A Nike deal. And man, again, shout out to Messenger G. The Messenger G has a level head, man. So we're gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready for the Super Bowl today, y'all. And who y'all got? Bruce Gas, Jazz, and Mo. Who you got, man? And the Mexican G. Who you got, man? Today, who you got? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah. Shout out to the Mexican G. Not many boxers get acknowledgement by big companies like Nike. That's true. You know what I mean? And in my opinion, I have to give her kudos for that. You know what I'm saying? For being resilient enough to keep on pushing, right? Contrary to the fact for years she wasn't getting those endorsements, right? And you know what I mean? I mean, that's the distinction between the good and the bad with not only Claressa Shields, with anybody, right? You got to weigh stuff with me, right? And I'm just saying that the thing about Papoose and his wife, that's a bad look, Carissa. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, sister, you know what I'm saying, you can do better. You don't have to get in the mud, you know what I'm saying, with everybody else. You don't have to be party to that gossip nature. You know what I'm saying? That drama. Ah, man, look, Carissa, you know what I'm saying? Sister, you can do better. So if you can do better, do better. Do better. You know what I'm saying? Do, are you attracted to the label, Papoose? Uh, what is he? An artist? You know what I'm saying? Is that what you like? I'm just saying you can do better. That being said, y'all hit that subscription button. I gotta get ready for the Super Bowl. Hit the subscription button. Hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section and let me know if y'all knew too that Claressa Shields was going with a married man. And share this video with your friends and relatives. The Mexican G, who you got, brother, today? The Mexican G may have pulled out. Okay, 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 brother. Okay. Uh, we'll give a follow up on that. Who you got today in the football on the next one, brother. Have a blessed day. Stay out the way. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.